Hey, so this is day two of product-led growth. Yeah, we had a much better response than I thought I would get. I thought it would be very slow, but we got some feedback. One of the feedback we got was, while this form here, clicking here and then having go to forms was good, he recommended that just adding a button here where they can just click and it just reminds them just instantly to connect would be much better. And I 100% agree, so I added that. So now they just click here and then it will create a form for them. And then also other features that I've added is, so here we used to only allow them to change, well at the start we didn't even allow them to change any colors, and then we slowly added more, so we added primary, secondary and the third one. And then yeah, customers, they were happy with that, but we felt there was more that we could offer. So there's like success messages. So what happens here is after you enter your form, you can go to the success message, and then you've got a color here. So you can just come here and change that now. Likewise, you have info, warning, and danger ones if you wanted to change them. And we also allow you to now change the background of like a light here. You can type in BG light, and then you can just change the light to whatever you want. You can change it to like a light green, and then you get now you got a light green here. So yeah, I thought that was really powerful, and customers have been asking for it. And then what else we did was, so we got padding. We used to, so Bootstrap only goes up to 5, so I added up to 7. But some customers wanted more, so we go all the way up to 10 now, I believe. Yeah, so we go all the way up to 10, and that will just make it a bit easier to build like more custom with stuff. And then another cool feature was the ability to, so click here and then link. So what we had here was we had a drop down with random options. So we had like, if we actually, I can show you. So we go to code editor and then click parent. And as you can see, target underscore blank, and no one knows what that means. But yeah, we had like underscore self, underscore blank, underscore parent and stuff like this. So no one really understood what it meant. But open link in new tab is very clear exactly what it does. So I believe that should make it a lot clearer now when people want to open stuff in new tabs. And yeah, one question we had on Indie Hackers was, where do we get the feedback from? So we have like a live chat here where people would normally click. It's disabled on this version, but yeah, so they just click here and they'll send me feedback and questions and support. So I normally listen to them. And how I decide on what features to build, it's basically I have a roadmap in my head, but I have a roadmap on Trello as well, and I just follow that. However, if a customer has a quick response, like a quick request, so they want to change one of these or add one of these, I can easily do that in 10-15 minutes. So I'll just come in and add that. So yeah, some of these requests like here, like someone wanted to change the color, so I did that. And stuff like this I will add because I think it adds value to the platform and it just makes the customer very happy. But there's a lot longer features a lot bigger features people have asked for. That may be on the roadmap, but I'm not going to rush them. So stuff like multi-language, and that will take weeks or months to build, and I can't just start doing that. So you've got to keep focused. Hopefully, yeah, that was useful. If any feedback, just leave it on the forums or YouTube. Thanks a lot for tuning in.